Hi there. I'm going to show you a few of the ways that Marin can help you take your LinkedIn campaigns to the next level. I'm starting off in our reporting grid where we can see data for all of our different accounts broken out by publisher, campaign, group, etc. These grids are fully customizable, so you can add and remove columns and apply filters to quickly ask questions of your data. You can also make edits to your campaigns, like updating budgets across all your search and social campaigns at once using our multi-edit functionality. Let's filter for just LinkedIn campaigns so that we can chat about some of the columns that are great for B2B advertisers in particular. So we know that B2B advertisers have long sales cycles with lots of micro conversions along the way. By micro conversions, I mean things like downloading a white paper, scheduling a demo, basically all the important steps in your acquisition funnel. With Marin, you can pull in the data that you've acquired for every single micro conversion that you track and see those metrics associated with the campaigns that drove the conversions. Now, you're not gonna see numbers for a lot of these columns since this is a demo account without real data connected, but as you can see, we've got columns here for leads, downloads, calls, chats, etc. And we can pull this data in from your Salesforce account, HubSpot, or wherever else your data may live via API. And you can create your own columns for whatever data points are most important to you. Another thing Marin does is calculate what we call the MQL to SQL conversion rate for each campaign, group, and ad. This is just looking at the percentage of marketing qualified leads that turn into sales qualified leads so that you can understand how good of a job each of your ads is doing at driving those high value leads that are likely to actually convert. That's just one example of the many metrics Marin will auto-calculate for our B2B clients. And this data isn't just for reporting. You can use these metrics to train our bidding algorithms too. So let's hop into our optimization suite to see what that looks like. Now, here we are in our strategies grid where you can manage bidding and budgeting for all of your campaigns in one place. Marin's bidding algorithms tend to work really well on LinkedIn, so I definitely want to spend some time showcasing this feature for you guys. Let's look at what we call a full funnel bidding strategy. You can use one strategy to optimize towards tons of different conversion events. So here, if you click on the strategy and select the revenue tab, you can see all the different CPA targets I've set for all my different conversion types. I can also add boosts to my bids based on things like the MQL to SQL conversion rate that we talked about earlier. So if we come to the Dynamic Actions tab, which is another one of our bidding features, we can see this custom full funnel bidding dynamic action here. And we can see in the criteria that for any campaign with an MQL to SQL conversion rate greater than 2%, we'll boost the bid for that campaign by 15%. That way, we're automatically spending more of our money on campaigns that are actually driving those marketing qualified leads. The last thing I want to touch on is automating campaign management at scale with Marin scripts. Here, you can use simple scripts to automate almost any account maintenance action. For example, we've got a budget boost in place for top performing campaigns here that increases the daily budget by 5% for any campaign whose CPA is more than 10% higher than the average for the account. You can customize these scripts to do pretty much anything you need, and these will run across all your different publishers. So Marin can basically manage Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. ads at scale for you. And if you toggle over here, you can see the actual code that's being used. But if you're not a whiz at Python, don't let that deter you. Our ChatGPT integration and team of experts can help you with the coding part. You just need to tell us what you need. There are tons of other features that are great for B2B marketers that I haven't even had a chance to cover. And since our platform is so customizable, we can solve almost any digital marketing challenge. Chat with a Marin rep today to discuss your unique needs.